Guys, are you really into a girl but have a feeling that she thinks you already have a partner? I know it sucks when this happens, but don't worry, I am here to help you. Because in this video, I will talk about the strong signs a girl likes you but thinks you are already in a relationship, and what you can do about it. Let's get into the video. Number 6. You don't laugh at her jokes, you don't ask her out, and you talk to her like she's just a friend. Guys, laughing is a sign of how interested you are in what she has to say to you, and how much she interests you. If she cracks a joke and no laughter follows, she'll feel pretty bad about herself, and will give up on trying to impress you. And if you're the one who doesn't get her jokes and gets embarrassed, then she'll think you don't like her. So make sure to laugh at her jokes and let her know that you enjoy being around her. If there's a woman that you would like to pursue a relationship with, then it's better to ask her out as soon as possible. If you wait too long, she will assume that you're not into her. So if the chance comes up to ask her out, make sure you do it, so you can avoid a future problem of her thinking you have a girlfriend. Truth is, if you never ask her out, she'll think you're not into her. If you don't want her to think that, then you better ask her out. If a girl wants something more than friendship from a guy, then she will start to wonder why he can't see that side of him. She will start to wonder whether she actually stands a chance with you, or whether you're worth her time and effort. For example, perhaps you're treating her like one of the boys and talking about sports and all the other stuff that you do with your guy friends. But this is not the vibe that she's looking for. She wants to feel like she's something special, not just a friend among friends. So make sure you talk to her differently than you talk to your other friends, and treat her differently too. Number 5. You never make eye contact with her and always give her one-word answers. If you're talking to a girl and you don't look directly at her, she will interpret that as a sign that you're not interested in her, because you already have a girlfriend. Making eye contact is one of the first signs that a girl will look at to determine whether or not a guy is into her. Why do you think a woman wears makeup? A woman wears makeup so you, the guy, can notice and observe how beautiful she is. After all the stress and effort she went through just to look pretty for you, do you think she will be happy if you do not look directly at her? Guys, if you really want to let her know that you like her, then you need to maintain eye contact with her when she looks over at you. It's essential. Just make sure it's not longer than 9 seconds, because eye contact longer than 9 seconds makes some people uncomfortable. In this case, if you're not looking at her, you're making it harder for her to know whether you like her or not. If a girl has a crush on you and she sees you looking somewhere else, she'll think that you're clearly not into her, and it'll be all downhill from there. Guys, if a girl asks you, "Are you ready yet?" and you just say, "Yeah," this means that you don't really care and don't want to go out with her. If she asks, "Where are we going?" and you just say, "Out," this means that you don't care and you don't want to go out with her. One of the most annoying things that you can do is give a one-word answer when she asks you something. And if she asks, "What are you thinking about?" and you just say, "Nothing," this means that you don't care and want nothing to do with her. Questions like these are good opportunities for both of you to open up a little bit more and build attraction between the two of you. Number 4. You always talk about your ex, and always make plans with other girls. The last thing a woman who likes you wants to hear about is your ex-girlfriend. And if you're constantly talking about your ex, it will make her feel like you're not over your ex, and that you'll never be able to give her the love and attention she needs. And she will think you plan on running back to her. If you still love your ex, that's fine, but at least try to shut your mouth or not get too deep into talking about her. Instead, talk about the girl you're trying to impress, I mean the girl that is in front of you now, and find ways to compliment her. Even if she's not interested in you, she'll appreciate you for being nice and trying to impress her. So make sure to keep your ex out of the conversation forever. Guys, a girl will always think you have a girlfriend if she sees you always making plans with other girls. Because women tend to be very sensitive about this stuff. She doesn't want other girls to have you. This is why she is suddenly acting weird. If you have a bunch of other girls in your life, it's quite likely that one of them will assume that she will be something more to you than just a friend or acquaintance. And if you don't make plans with the girl you're interested in, then it's no wonder she thinks that you don't like her because you have a girlfriend. Number 3. You neglect to pay attention to her, and you're too emotionally dependent on your phone. If she's all over you and you're not paying any attention to her, it shows that you're not interested in what she has to say. Because you have a girlfriend, this will make her feel insecure, and she will feel like it's a waste of time to try and impress you. Being attentive to what she says shows her that you're interested in her, and have a sincere interest in getting to know her better. So if you're not paying attention to what she says, then make sure that you stop this attitude, because it's very important to pay attention to what a girl says to you and focus on her every word. If you have a constant need to be near your phone, it shows that you don't have anything else to do except check your device and look at pictures of yourself. This will make her feel like she doesn't matter enough for you, which will cause the chance of a romantic relationship between the two of you to decrease significantly. If you go out with her, and instead of chatting with her, you're looking at your phone, it's no wonder why she get the impression that you're not really into her, because you are chatting other girls. So make sure to stay away from your phone, or even better, put your phone in a different room, and focus on building a proper connection with her. Number 2. You're waiting for her to make the first move and don't seem happy to see her. It's normal for you, the man, to make the first move. But if you're waiting for her to make the first move, you will never know whether or not she likes you, because this means that there will be no advances. Most guys don't take action and they hope that the girls will come and make the first move, but this doesn't work. So if you like a girl, go up and talk to her. This will show her that you're interested in her. If she says no and doesn't want to date you, then fine, move on, and find another girl who will be interested in you. If you always avoid seeing the girl or act annoyed when she comes near you, she will assume you are already in a relationship, because it shows that you're not really interested in spending time with her, because you are in love with someone else. And this will make her feel like you don't like her and that you don't want to be around her. When a woman sees that the man she likes is dreading seeing her, then she will think that maybe he's not interested in dating her. So if you want a girl to think you're interested in her, then make sure to greet her with a smile and be happy to spend time with her. Even if you're feeling nervous, make sure to push through those nerves and keep smiling. This will give her the impression that you're interested in her, and she'll try to get to know you better. Number 1. You never compliment her and only talk about negative stuff. Compliments are a great way to get a woman's attention and show that you're into her. At the same time, compliments are easy for women to give, but hard for men to give. This is why it is very difficult for a woman to know a gentleman likes her. I know you don't want to seem desperate, so you avoid complimenting her, but this can be a bad mistake. Girls want to know that you think they are attractive and charming so that they can feel confident in their own image. If you're into a girl, but you're putting off the idea that you like her through your words and actions, she'll assume that you don't consider her attractive, because you have a girlfriend. However, if you actually compliment her more than once, she'll realize that there's something special about her, and it will be easier for her to feel confident around you. Guys, keep in mind you don't have to compliment her body or tell her she is beautiful. Be more subtle and compliment her sense of style or her positive energy. Girls want to be around guys who are positive and who will lift them up. If you're constantly talking about how much life sucks and how bad everything is, she will wonder why she isn't on your mind enough to make you happy. She will also assume that you're not even trying to impress her. If you're not putting in the effort to be positive and happy, why should she put in the effort to get to know you? Please like the video and subscribe to this channel. I will see you in the next video.